Hey guys, how are ya? It is, sorry, I'm looking at my garden. It's a complete mess. It is September and it's time to start the fall garden. I have not been gardening over the summer because it was just way too hot, but now I can actually be outside without my skin being on fire, and even better because it's cloudy today. We are just following Hurricane Tropical Storm Francine, which luckily we didn't get a lot of damage, but I am late on getting my fall garden started. So today I want to go through and do a few things I've already kind of started, but I want to plant out some things and start some seeds and reset my green stalks. So that's kind of like the major goal today. Stop ruining my good clothes when I'm out gardening, so I got this nice apron to wear while I'm outside gardening, and hopefully I can limit the amount of dirt stains I get on my clothes. So this is my little seedling setup, my seed station here. I have seeds like everywhere. Like I have some up there that I started and then some there. It's just kind of all chaotic, but I have this Primo Vantage cabbage. I only got one of those because we don't really eat a lot of cabbage, but I wanted to try growing some. I got these Brussels sprouts, Jade Cross E. I got these all from a local garden center that I love. This mustard, Mizuna mustard, it's like so spicy and delicious. And then I got this cheddar cauliflower, and then this self-blanching cauliflower. Sorry, this AC unit is really loud. And then I got this Lieutenant broccoli. We got a good batch of broccoli last year, so I'm interested to try growing it again. Then I got 3 anise hyssop plants. Oh, I got 4 of them. No, I got 3 anise hyssop plants, and then I got this baby broccoli, aspa-brock. I'm hoping it'll be kind of like broccoli, not broccoli rabe, but broccolini. So that's why I got that. And then here I just have a few things to plant out. But this is a purple emperor nasturtium. I'm going to put these in my green stalks. And then I got this black velvet nasturtium that I'm going to put in the green stalks as well. Ooh, the butterfly. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm still mesmerized by this butterfly. Look how beautiful. I think it's laying its eggs there. I don't know what kind of butterfly it is. It looks like some kind of swallowtail, but I'm not totally sure. Okay, enough butterfly break. So I have these 2 green stalks. They were filled with strawberries, but a lot of them died because we had a period of rain, and I think they were just like too wet. And then I think when it stopped raining and they went through the drought, it was just too hot, too wet, too terrible. But we do have a few left. Most of them are Mara varieties, but there are a few in there that I don't have. See, I have these labeled, but I don't have like this one labeled. I don't know what it is. And I have these in here which are not Maras, but I don't remember what they are. Maybe they're Sweet Charlie. We'll have a surprise in the coming months to see. But you can see like a lot of them just died. They just died. So I'm gonna reset these with some greens, some beans, and some herbs, and top them off with soil as best as I can. I don't feel like taking them all apart and then putting them back together, so I'm just gonna kind of tuck the stuff in there. I'm gonna put some I think I'm just gonna start off with potting mix and then maybe put some fertilizer in there as the seeds come up. And then out here, a moment of silence for the bananas we lost in Francine. We had this beautiful hand of bananas. I'll show you some footage here when it was on the tree. But now it is just on the ground. RIP, moment of silence. I have some beets and stuff planted in here. I covered this with boards because we have some chickens in the neighborhood that like to stop by and dig up my yard. So I'm gonna take these off, and this is gonna be fun to see because I had sweet potatoes growing in here and they keep trying to like come up a little bit. You can see like right here the sweet potatoes, but I don't want to disrupt the seeds, so I'm gonna put this here. But I did have the idea to just cover this with some chicken wire. I have some chicken wire, so I think I'm just gonna do that just so I don't have to keep the boards on here, because I really don't want to do that because I have to remove them and it's like a whole thing, versus just like putting chicken wire over it and then taking it off once the plants get big enough to do what they need to do. But in here I have 2 different kinds of beets over here, and then I have some rutabagas here, and then 3 kinds of beets. I have sugar beets here, and then I have carrots over there. I did kind of like a chaos method where I just threw everything out, so we'll see how that turns out. I haven't always had good luck with growing carrots. Actually, I haven't ever had good luck with growing carrots, but I'm hoping this year will be different. I planted potatoes in this bed and they're starting to come up. I was worried like it was too much mulch on them. I'm still gonna take it off because this is like a 4-inch, you can see it's pretty thick layer of mulch, but I'm gonna take some of it off. But I'm happy to see that they're starting to come up, and it's also kind of, I'm sure it's really heavy, so I don't want them to like drown trying to get up. So I'm gonna probably put this in the bed of the cauliflower, like the extra mulch here. And look at this massive beauty while we're here. I'm gonna pick some of these butterfly peas because look how beautiful. All of these seeds that I'm gonna plant in here. I have some sage, parsley, some lettuces. I'm gonna do some of this yellow yarrow. Lost one. This double diamond yarrow. What else? I have these pansies, which are super cute. Some of this red Russian kale. I don't really like kale. Y'all know I don't like kale, but my boyfriend likes kale, so I'll grow him some kale. More pansies. Cilantro. I'm gonna try some beets in here, even though I have some out there. They're a different kind of beets. I'm gonna try these Detroit red beets. I have these like old bean seeds, so we're gonna try those. More lettuce. It's still a little hot here for lettuce, but I'm gonna try it since we're so close to October. Like, why not? I got some of this, some celery. This is just Utah improved celery. Some radicchio, bok choy. There's a Thai place here that makes the most amazing bok choy. It's like steamed bok choy and like a sesame oil sauce. I don't know, but it's not gluten-free, and so I want to make something similar but gluten-free. I really enjoyed it. This lettuce, some tatsoi, and now we're back at the beginning. So I'm just gonna I already made my little seed, my little labels, so I'm just gonna put those in and then we'll do that. I'm also gonna put these in there too. These are the mustards that I showed you earlier, and then I have 2 types of thyme, a lemon thyme and just a regular English thyme that I'm gonna throw in there also. Celery. So I clearly did not have enough chicken wire hardware cloth to finish my root veggie bed, but that's just gonna have to do because I'm tired. But okay, so we got the green stalks done. The bed is covered as much as we possibly can. So the next thing we're gonna do, and probably the last thing we're gonna do, to be honest, because I am very tired, I'm gonna plant the cabbages and the broccoli and stuff that I bought. So we're gonna do that. And then I think that's it, y'all. I always insist on working outside during the hottest part of the day and then wonder why I'm dehydrated. I'm just hard-headed. Okay, so let's grab the starts. Cauliflower. Broccoli here. Do the self-blanching cauliflower. We'll do Brussels here. Put the cabbage in here. I feel like I'll be able to put them in here too. So I try not to pull my plants out of the ground because of the soil microbes and the biology and all that stuff. But okra are very girthy, so they're hard to cut, and they grow back from the thing. So that's something you want to look out for, is like plants that don't just die. Sometimes you just have to pull them up. Cheddar cauliflower that I'm gonna plant out. Hopefully they make it. I just don't have a lot of good luck with brassicas, but I also think it's because I move so much. I never have time to like see a garden develop for real. So this is going into my second year at this house with this garden. Well, I mean, if you don't count when I first started gardening years ago, but I'm excited to just see how the soil and everything changes over time. So we're gonna so we got that one. And I'm just eyeballing because I'm not about to bring a calculator out here. A calculator ruler, I mean. Just put that there. And we got so I'll just put one here. And I hope that when these peas get high and these get bigger, the peas will already be like all the way up the trellis. And we'll do another cheddar. Where's the other one at? Oh, here it is. Put that one in there. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll definitely be able to fit the other plants on this side. And then we'll put this here. I don't even know what this plant looks like at maturity, but I'll just put it like right here. In here whenever they're ready to go out. And I also want to put some flowers in this bed too, so yeah, that's it, guys. We have planted the garden for fall. There's still a few things that I need to do. Like, I need to plant those peas out. I need to take the butterfly peas down so that I can have that trellis to plant the other peas on. Because I'm going to put them in one of these beds, so I need to actually do that very soon. But maybe next week. I'll do it this week. I'll show y'all. We'll talk more about that later. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for planting the garden with me. How are your fall gardens coming along? What are you planting right now? Is your frost coming up? What's happening in your neck of the woods? Yeah, tell me all about it. I want to hear about it. I'll see y'all next week. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. Goodbye.